2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This turns green. Then you open this up and then the sides come out. And you can see, I'll do that again. They just kind of slam out pretty quickly. They don't really slow down. On the show, and especially in The Mandalorian, they go like this. Of course, they have sound effects, but. So we're going to see what we can do about slowing this down a little bit so it doesn't just slam into the table when it finishes opening. It's got one screw here to open it. It does come with batteries, which is nice. It's got the on-off switch, so this is on, this is off. Now, I wouldn't store it with batteries because batteries can leak. So when you're not using it for a extended period of time, take the batteries out. But turn it off for now because we're going to be opening it up. So the power's off, and then, so it runs off 3 AAA batteries. So this is a captive screw here, which is nice. You can't lose this screw. And this is a little hatch here that opens up. So we'll take these out for a second because we're going to be opening it up. It's not that dangerous. It's only 5 volts, but let's take it out. It's safer. Okay, so these are low quality. They're not alkaline batteries, so they're going to last a while. This is heavy duty. That usually means it's not alkaline. In fact, it always means that. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws, and there's a 7th one in the middle, so let's remember that. So next, we're going to open it up and see what we can do about making the doors open more smoothly. All right, so I moved all the screws. Remember, don't forget this middle one. I forgot that the first time. I'm just going to open up the last one here. And it's a little hard to get these screws out. Sometimes you might use your fingernails, but I also have this magnet. You can get out like this. And I like to put screws like this on the magnetic tray so they don't get lost. That's always a good idea. And then again, you could use your fingernail maybe, but I found this little flat beta screwdriver to work better to open this up. Take the bottom off. Okay, so now here's where the battery compartment connects to a wire that goes up to the top and operates the control panel up here. So there's a wire that goes all the way to the top. So we're gonna see how this mechanism works. We're gonna unlock it again. So we'll put the batteries back in, and then we'll unlock it, and then we'll see how these doors open and how we can make them work better. All right, I opened it back up. And you can see, get a little closer here. So you can see right here, there's a piston that goes into this receiver here. So as the door comes down, this piston guides it so that there's less stress. I guess it's for less stress on this. I am feeling a little bit of a spring-loaded response here, but not enough to slow it down enough in my opinion. So what we're going to do is, you can see from the side here, and when this piston goes down, it also deflects downward. Let's get that better angle there. So it starts moving in, and then it deflects down toward the bottom of the case. So what we're going to do is we're going to use that action to try to slow this down. So what I came up with was these little pieces of foam. This is from packaging of something I got. So these are pretty soft. They're not as soft as some foam. I don't know what the rating is. There's a Dura rating for different types of flexible materials like foam, but so this is kind of a medium. I would say it's not super hard. So we're just going to slip that under that piston. I'm going to use our little screwdriver here to help it along. Try not to mess it up here. There, let's see a little bit farther. All right, that's good. All right, so now when that piston goes down, it's going to require more resistance. It's got to compress that foam now. See that? All right, so this piece of foam I got is about 1 inch across and maybe 1/2 inch wide. Inch this way, 1/2 inch this way. And I made 3 of them, so we're going to put them one under each piston. And then we'll try it again and see if it works any better. All right, that's good. So now all three of these are now slowed down. Okay. So I'm going to put this all back together, put the bottom back on, seal it up, and then we'll try it again and see if you can see any difference. All right, so I changed the combination back to the standard so I wouldn't forget. So watch how it opens this time. Still pretty fast, but maybe you can tell at the very last part it slows down significantly from what I was doing before. So it's not as good as the show, but let's try one more time. It may be hard to tell in the video, but it's definitely smoother, so I like it. Yeah, if you really wanted to upgrade this, you could put in a much more sophisticated piston down there that had more resistance, a variable resistance down to the end. So when it got to this point, it would go. You could put a much heavier foam in there possibly, and then put some weight here. So when it got to the lowest point, there'd be more leverage, and it would push against the piston more. Anyway, I think that's a nice upgrade. Simple to do, just get some foam, take off the bottom, and put it in there, and I think you'll be happy. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Post a comment if you have any questions or ideas, and I'll try to respond. That's all for now, but more videos are coming, and if you want to see them, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification icon if you don't want to miss one. This is STScI signing out, and keep looking up.